As warmer weather arrives in the coming weeks, it's going to be a pretty popular time to schedule home improvement projects. News 5's Patrick Nelson here live in studio this morning with some pretty important warnings, Patrick, about why you need to be careful with who you're hiring to do any work.
You know, we're used to scammers and fraudsters hiding behind the veil of a computer screen, right? Emails, texts, robocalls. But in this case, a contractor may look you in the eye and lie to you, or even worse, take your money up front, leaving you with unfinished work, or in some cases, they just don't show up at all.
It's absolutely an area that we all need to talk about. It's an area that we also need to be on guard about, right?
District Attorney Michael Allen has a background in consumer protection investigations, and hiring a contractor for home repairs is a process he's seen consumers make mistakes year after year.
Make sure you're not paying somebody up front for work that they're going to do down the road, right? That's the biggest area in which we have people run into trouble, is that they're paying up front and then the work never gets done.
There's a chance you might encounter a contractor who is going door to door and claims they notice something needs a repair or attention. Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser says it's worth investigating on your own first.
When you're in a time where people are a little bit more afraid or concerned, they're more vulnerable, because they might be willing to take something without doing the same due diligence, and then they're subject to scams.
So here's some tips from state fraud investigators to help you avoid home repair scams. Never allow uninvited contractors to look around or inspect anything. Say no to high-pressure tactics forcing you to act now. And take the time to do research, including getting bids from at least 3 contractors before you hire one. Also, when you decide on a contractor, make them sign a written contract that spells out specifics.
And as we've had these reports come into News 5 Investigates, we've learned that these issues can be tough to prosecute. So the more information that you can provide on the contractor you're working with, the more it will help investigators. Consumer protection experts say you should insist on making partial payments to the contractor until the work is completed to your satisfaction. Subcontractors and suppliers have been paid and the job site has been cleaned up. Back to you.
All right, important reminders. Thank you, Patrick. Well,